Quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Red, green, jack, steel, black, fury, yellow, claws, red.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now 2nd and 9. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or taking
it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. DJ Chark. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 45.
6, mega. Red, yellow. Blue striker.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Let's go now. Edo Blue. Black Ultra.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First down, Love to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Packers at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Going back to Love. And that's going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Red. Green jack.
Love now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Claws red. Black shot.
On 3rd down, Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Drill green. Red cycle.
Now Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
White, yellow, blue.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Jack red. Light blue. Smack red. Green jack.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Yellow. Claws red. Black shot.
Here's a 2nd and 7. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Black ultra. Fight, white. Hey, red. Ready?
Looking to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Right through. Smack, red. Green jack.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Again, that's Hurst. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Hurry!
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
Yellow, fog red. Black shot.
Palmer going to go in motion left. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Watson, 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Room here to run. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this ball will be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Fight. Flag two. Check two. Blue, black. Set.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Black, red, green, jack. Steel, black. Ultra.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here we go. Yellow. Claws red. Black shot. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Down.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And now an audible here into something else.
Ten cycles.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Check smash. Drill green. Red cycle. Blaster 6.
Palmer going to go in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Fly blue. Go red. Smash red.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. And that is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Green jack. Steel black.
Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
3rd and 4.
Fury, yellow. Hut.
Again, it's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow, zoom. Black shot. Drill green. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. 6, mega. Rail, yellow.
Here's Love. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Edo blue. Black ultra. White.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Steel black. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Love now on 2nd down. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Ready. 43 rail. Pause red. Double 38. Hey, red.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Set. Black shot. Drill green. Set. Huh?
Love now to pass on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
6. Mega. Rail. Yellow.
On third down, Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
Edo blue. Black ultra. Spike. White. Slide blue.
Love to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Smack. Red. Green jack. Smack. Smack.
come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Palmer going to go in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Dobbins. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's 21-3. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
6, mega. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Red, yellow.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Black ultra.
To the air again, Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
White.
Love now. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they've rallied and made the tackle.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Black shot. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Right, 97.
Dobbins running out of the gun. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll audible to something else. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The situation changes a bit now. First and goal from back at the 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Here we go.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
10 cycles.
Palmer going in motion right.
Ready.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Red cycle. Blaster 6.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he goes out right around the 39. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Okay, right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 39. Going back to Love. A short throw to Musgrave. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 14. Throwing. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs.
Got it.
And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll drop to throw. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Field flat. You yellow. Dog red. Hey, blue.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black shot.
Now Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. 6, mega.
Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Completes it again to Dobbs. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Love looking to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Edo Blue. Black Ultra. Yellow, go.
One last shot now for Love. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't